Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Mooney.
And I'm Amanda Gomez. Rising rents in Tucson are pricing some people out of a home. And as News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink tells us tonight, city leaders know it's bad, but they say their hands are tied. News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink joins us live from Midtown with more. Eric.
Amanda, Sean, some people are seeing their rents double here in Tucson. Others are seeing their rents go up by more than 50%. Now, this is stunning some Tucsonans, but one city councilman telling me that there can't be rent control here without a change to state law.
When you double the rent on somebody, say, 65 years old or someone 22 years old, it makes them homeless.
The price of rent across Tucson is soaring. City Councilman Kevin Dahl says recently out-of-town developers have come in and raised the rent over 50% in some cases, and he knows it's a problem that needs to be fixed.
Where do you go? People will be looking for subpar housing, or they'll be living in their cars or sleeping on their friends' couches.
It's absolutely horrible. I think it's atrocious that rents in Tucson are such that people can't find a place to live without paying more than half of their income for rent.
Part of the problem is that cities like Tucson in our state can't put in rent control to curb the fast rising rents. That's because state law says cities and towns can't put a limit on how much a landlord can charge.
When a landlord jacks up the rates, I wish they would stop that. Other cities have that small incremental increase instead of doubling, tripling.
If anyone's concerned about housing and wants to do a deep dive, I encourage you to contact your state legislatures and ask them that rent controls and other measures be allowed to be used by municipalities to fight this problem.
Dahl says the city is now looking to buy some properties and reconvert old motels to start to build affordable housing.
Skyrocketing rents and the lack of good wages, create a perfect storm.
The only two things I know of that make rent affordable is rent control and a housing trust, and we have neither in Arizona.
And back out here live, recently Tucson Mayor Regina Romero has called this, quote, obscene, abusive price gouging. Now, the city has just launched a 10-year strategic plan to tackle affordable housing. We're live tonight in Midtown. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.